Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the Solomon Scott Selections here for Tuesday, March 22nd. Before getting today's play of the day, quick recap of what we had. So we had a nice winner in the NBA with Darius Garland over 9.5 assists at minus 122 on FanDuel. Really never in doubt, cashed in the middle of the third quarter, and Garland finished with 16. So a nice easy winner there. Look for another easy winner here on Tuesday. And for the play that they're going to go to another player prop in a matchup between the Warriors and the Magic, taking place at around 7 p.m. Eastern Time. And for the play that they're going to look at Orlando Magic big man Wendell Carter Jr., are going to take him over 9.5 rebounds at minus 114 on FanDuel. Time recording of 7:15 a.m. Eastern Time. Reasons why I like the over in this spot. First of all, for a season-long sample size, this number is way too low. Carter Jr. has averaged 10.5 rebounds per game up to this point, so I do believe he should have a great opportunity to break 10 in this spot. Plus, this will be the second meeting this season. In the first meeting, he played 30 minutes, and he recorded 12 rebounds. So he has fared pretty well on the glass up to this point against Golden State, and I expect to see a similar script unfold on Tuesday night. Plus, you want to look at his numbers recently, and he's really been a rebounding machine. Carter Jr. has recorded at least 10 rebounds in 10 of his last 12 games, so I do expect him to once again be in a pretty good spot to push 10 here. And on top of that, looking at the pace numbers, Orlando ranks 9th and Golden State ranks 11th. So I do expect a bit of an up-tempo game here, which should result in a lot of shot attempts. And of course, the more shot attempts you have, the more rebounding chances you should have as well. But looking at the main elephant in the room here, the question is Orlando going to avoid getting blown out? And that's really why it's difficult to back any Orlando props any given time. It's because there's always a chance Orlando's going to be down 30 and they're going to pull everybody. However, a reminder that even though Golden State is favored by 8 in this game, there is no Steph Curry because, as we know, he got injured in that game against the Celtics and he will be out indefinitely. So now with Golden State missing its best player, I do believe Orlando can do enough to avoid getting completely blown out. I expect Carter to probably play 30 minutes, give or take. The thing about Orlando is that even though this team has been pretty awful all season long, they do have a couple of bright spots, and Carter Jr. is definitely one of them. You can make a serious argument that he's been their best player the entire season, so I really doubt Orlando is going to bench him at any point in this game, and I do believe that Orlando should end up really trying to rely on him to help keep this game close, which should result in at least 30 minutes, and eventually should result in at least 10 rebounds. The play that once again here for Tuesday, March 22nd is going to be on Wendell Carter Jr. over 9.5 rebounds at minus 114 on FanDuel. Bye, everyone.